Welcome back to Bikes Online. We have been paying attention very closely to each of your comments, and we're finally doing something that's been requested for a very long time. And that's bringing in bicycles from other manufacturers. So with the help of Christine, we're gonna be comparing two very popular full suspension mountain bikes. One is the brand new Polygon Siskiu T6 that we released, and we'll be putting it up against the Canyon Neuron AL5. And through this comparison, we're gonna try to answer a couple questions. Does spending more on your mountain bike really get you more? Or can you spend a little bit less and have just as much fun? So here's the plan. What we're gonna be doing is I've laid out a test loop here in Bentonville, Arkansas, where Christine's gonna do some flow riding, some tech riding, as well as some climbing, just to give us a good cross section of how each bike feels. Again, that's to see if spending extra really means you get more bike. Let's find out.
It's important to note for this comparison, the Canyon Neuron, which does have some higher spec kit, like one-finger brakes and a 12-speed drivetrain, actually sits at a price point similar to our T8, which is 2 model tiers higher than this T6. When you buy a bike, there are many unsuspecting factors driving price, like marketing, whose cost gets passed down to the end user, aka you.
All right, we've got Christine all set up here on the Canyon to start on some flow. You ready to hit it?
Let's do it.
All right, let her rip.
All right. Nice little. Whoop. Bike feels good. Very nice. Whoop. Cool, that felt really good.
Okay, we have officially switched bikes now. Christine is aboard the Polygon Siskiu T6. You ready to do some flow on this one?
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Okay, sweet. Hit it.
Right away, I can tell you there are some definite similarities. I mean, both feel great. Definitely enjoying the flow on this one, for sure. Both very stylized rides, love the color, geometry. They both feel good. I will say this one, the T6, already I can tell you is a little bit more confidence inspiring. Feels a little bit more stable for sure. Tires have really great grip. Whoop. Yeah, that was awesome. Feels good.
So when it comes to flow trails, one of the things that I would consider to be most critical is how well the bike maintains speed as well as grip, kind of balancing those two factors. Was there anything that stood out about either bike?
Both bikes felt really great. They performed really well, super fun. I will say that the T6 did have a little bit more grip, so whenever you're ripping around those corners, you feel really stable.
Very good. Thank you for sharing. Let's continue on and see what we find out.
We are about to head up to the Castle Hub in Bentonville, Arkansas. We are heading up. Sharp little turn right here. And away we go. Even though it's not much of a climb, it's like still pretty challenging, especially if you're me. But hopefully we can make short work of it. Go, 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 go. All right. There is no down without the up, so we're going. Feels really good though. Good climber, steady in the turns. Not much more you can ask for. All right, Let's do it. Dragon scales. Woo! All right. Ooh.
Hey, nice job.
Thank you.
All right, so now to put that bike down, hop on the T6.
Round 2.
Get to it.
All right. Here we go. And up. Nice. Nice. Way smoother of an entrance. Nice. Whee! That was me. Let's try this side. Nice. That's awesome. Whee!
Success. Nice job. It's time to make a decision. So we had 3 categories today. Started with flow, then we went into climbing, and then we went into tech. What bike wins for flow? Tell me.
We'll definitely have to go with the T6 for flow. You just feel really grounded whenever you're on the bike. I felt like I could get a lot more speed, and it was just a really fun ride. The Canyon did a great job, but the T6 felt better.
1 for the T6. Let's talk about climbing. What bike won in that category?
We're gonna have to go with the Canyon. Again, both bikes did a great job. They got the job done. We made it up, so that's the objective, but the Canyon felt better. The drivetrain definitely has more options. It was just an easier climb.
So just to explain, the T6 has a 10-speed Shimano Dior, where the Canyon, costing significantly more, has a modern 12-speed. If that's your thing, T7's got that. All right, so that is 1 point in favor of the Canyon. We're now 1-1 tech, AKA the chunky stuff. Which bike?
100% the T6. The tires, they had a lot more grip. Once you're on that trail, you're not going anywhere but trail. I feel like the suspension combined with the tires, it absorbed a lot of the impact, and you just felt like you were rolling over, not necessarily feeling every bump and inflection of the trail. It was just much more enjoyable, confidence inspiring, and had a good time.
And what's interesting is that's kind of the exact thought process. Like, I kind of figured that would be the case because I'm so confident in the Siskiu T. I've been riding these bikes since 2021. And if there's one thing that the Siskiu T does phenomenally well, it's go downhill, whether that's flow or tech. So I'm not exactly surprised, but moral of the story here is, folks, that's 2 out of 3, right? So we have our winner. It is the T6. Definitely a 2 thumbs up bike, especially for the price tag. Obviously, the Canyon does cost significantly more, and it is a great bike, right?
It's great. I mean, it's not like the Canyon is not my vibe. It just, the T6 definitely won this round.
All right, so now you know